It took 6 years, but I finally finished building my dream house.
Sorry about that. I'm late for a race and I needed a shortcut.
Buddy, Thunderstruck!
Oh yeah!
Yo, alright, what's good people? It's Corey here, and on today's video, we're going to talk about the stop-motion animated series known as Buddy Thunderstruck. Man, a lot of people told me to check this show out. You know, they thought I would like it. They said, hey Corey, you gotta go check that show out. It's pretty cool. It was made by the same people that made Robot Chicken. Yeah, you might get some laughs out of it. Hey, see what you think of it. And you know what? And I was thinking, that's a pretty damn good idea. So, I went to go watch it on Netflix, and what I think? Well, let's find out. Okay, so, produced by Stupid Buddy Studios, the same awesome people that are behind this series of Robot Chicken. As I stated before, Buddy Thunderstruck is a fast-paced truck ride through insanity. The series stars Buddy and Darnell, one an egocentric, over-the-top truck racing dog, and his mechanic slash best friend, and they end up doing some pretty crazy off-the-wall things in their rundown town. Each episode will be split into two 11-minute episodes with its own story and or plot. The best part about the series, though, as you might have guessed it, is its amazing stop-motion animation. The style of animation, to be honest, it doesn't get the praise and recognition it probably really deserves. There's Aardman Movie Studios that is built on that genre and has made movies like Chicken Run and the Wallace and Gromit films, not to mention that great Shaun the Sheep movie, which was just freaking hilarious and just a really great movie. And you know, of course, we got Robot Chicken, who does lots of cool stop-motion animation. Some of the best stuff I've seen as far as stop-motion animation goes. I would definitely have to give a shout out to the Paranorman movie. Coraline was done really nicely. And also the movie Kubo and the Two Strings, cause that movie doesn't get enough love or recognition. With this form of animation starting to see a lot more usage. For instance, how about that new Travis Scott McDonald's commercial?
I'm Travis Scott, this is my McDonald's order. Follow me.
I mean, who would have saw that coming? So, Buddy Thunderstruck looks freaking amazing. We got that point across, I'm pretty sure. You can also tell that the characters of the show have a lot of heart, even though Buddy comes off with that strong Johnny Bravo vibe from time to time. His authentic charm is what carries him throughout the series, and he has mostly good intentions, which makes him very enjoyable. You can tell that Buddy really does care about the people in his town of Grease Pit, which that is the name of the town, and the friends around him. This makes the characters so much more relatable, so the show comes off a lot more appealing and just so refreshing.
Whoa, look at this pile of sticks. So quaint, cozy, almost home-like. It'll make a good campfire.
If you ask me, with all the care that clearly went into how every stick is arranged, it'll make a dang great campfire, buddy!
His best friend of Darnell is just a really cool, likable ferret dude. He would just do anything to try to make Buddy happy. You know, that's a real good friend. You know, more people should be like Darnell. But hey, what can I do? I'm just throwing out some good advice. But the show of Buddy Thunderstruck itself, you know, sometimes even though Buddy gets himself in some real danger, you can always count on Darnell to be so supportive and to have Buddy's back and just be there for him. Because that's what true friends do. And they each share that special bro bond that can't be broken. A few more characters that I'll quickly talk about that stood out to me would be the Sheriff Cannonball, this horse dude who just couldn't stand Buddy at all and all his crazy antics. He would always get so frustrated and would just try to catch Buddy doing something illegal so he can just lock him up and teach him some justice.
Hollow out your skull and use it as a dishwasher safe decorative bowl.
Usually joining Cannonball would be his miniature deputy officer known as Hoisenberry. This little reindeer dude who everyone wants a plushie of since he's apparently so damn cute. Which, after doing some further research, I found out that the character of Deputy Hoisenberry is actually not a child, but just someone who appears very freakishly young for his age. There was his rival of Tex Jr., who is somewhat of a dim-witted boar character, and he was just always a riot when on screen and just full of passion. Though that Tex Jr. is found in a decent number of the episodes, it's clearly that the character was put there just to be a throwaway over-the-top rival and more played off for laughs. Because, you know, Buddy's just not going to take him serious.
Oh, Buddy, your game skills are like flabby and whatnot. Flabby moves, dude!
Whatever, man. You got no object permanence. I can turn my head and make you disappear. Poof, you're gone.
Yo, I don't like being disappeared. It's scary, yo.
Another character that I found that was just really hilarious would be the character of Artichoke. This wolf character, master of karate, and just someone who would fly off the handle easily due to his very short temper. There's also Buddy's aggressive loving cousin of Muncie, who runs the restaurant that Buddy and Darnell would hang out in from time to time. Plus, she's usually the one that tells Buddy that his ideas are ridiculous, even though he never seems to listen to her advice.
Why are you running for mayor? You are a loser.
The last person I want to talk about would be this guy, Belvedere Moneybags. The black sheep character who believes to be superior over Buddy in every way. He claims he is the best driver and will defeat Buddy in a race to prove that he isn't so great and take away all his precious fans and glory. This guy just won't give up throughout the series, and he actually ends up competing against Buddy for mayor in hopes of gaining enough power over the town of Greasepit to force Buddy into a final showdown with everything on the line. Although this Moneybags rival and his luring presence is felt throughout the series, you can tell the writers didn't want to solely focus on him too much in a way to make him feel more mysterious and seem like more of a threat. The voice actor of Ted Raimi was just really fantastic in his voice roles, bringing a lot of sarcasm and fun energy to his roles of Belvedere Moneybags, as well as being the voice of the character of Darnell in the show as well. The music is something I gotta give some mad props to. It just does the show justice because of how great it captures the excitement and crazy shenanigans the show is ready to get you into. With some great use of instrumentals along with that electric southern mixture of explosions that just makes you feel like you're going along for the ride. With so many great composed songs created by David Padbrut, including the show's background music and songs like So Pumped and Better Than Me, they were just fantastic. Buddy Thunderstruck was just a real blast to watch. It's just a shame of how short the series ran on for. Being picked up for only 12 episodes, man, it's just an utter disgrace. What you doing, Netflix? Come on, we're ready for season 2 of Buddy Thunderstruck. I'm really hoping someday it does get a season 2 because it really deserves it. But the production of the show, I can just imagine how, it took so long to make. And, but if they throw a lot of money at you, who knows? Everything's possible. I just have nothing but great things to say about this show. Animation was outstanding. The voice acting was top notch. The background music along with all the unique sound effects were very well executed. The way the studio makes the characters contain so much heart and energy, and the amount of precision and care that was poured into this show, that and many other reasons is why this show deserves so much more respect.
Respect, yo.
You can tell the voice actors were having just a real good time recording their lines, with just further helping bringing everything together. If you decide to watch some Buddy Thunderstruck, be sure to bring along some friends or whatnot and prepare yourself for a wild ride. So yeah, those were my thoughts on the show of Buddy Thunderstruck. It was a real personal favorite of mine, and being so entertaining and enjoyable along the way. I really liked the tone and the humor the show carried, and all the characters were so unique and special in their own way. And if you're a fan of anything animated, I'm sure you can find something about this show of Buddy Thunderstruck that you really enjoyed. Next time you got that adrenaline running through your veins, and you just feel that passion to put the pedal to the metal and go real fast, well, you can just blame it on the thunder. Remember to try to smash that like and subscribe or whatever. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to stay awesome and to take care. Cory out. Peace!